So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to find low competition niches for Redbubble that come with pretty much next to no tag spammers. So you can actually get your designs onto the front page, which is something I understand a lot of you guys have been worried about. I'm going to break it down for you guys so you can literally follow the steps I take to actually start getting sales if you're struggling. If you're ready for this, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into it. Hi guys, my name's Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print on demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print on demand shops. Now if you're new around here and you haven't already, please do click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. That way you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And for those who don't know, we've actually helped a lot of people on the channel start to get their first sales through sites like Redbubble. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure that you are staying tuned. And down in the description, we also have a free print on demand starter guide for anyone looking to get into this, as well as a paid step-by-step guide for anyone looking to make this more of a full-time thing. So how do you actually go out there and find low competition niches for Redbubble? Well, it's a lot simpler than a lot of you guys may actually think, but before I get to showing you that, I just need you guys to understand that the reason behind doing this is because Redbubble is now pretty much plagued with tag spammers left, right and center, and this is making it a lot harder than it was for people to actually get on the front page of niches and get sales. I did really feel that this video is necessary, not just because a lot of you guys were commenting me telling me that you needed help with this, but because I feel like moving forward it's something that will also help a lot of people. For those that don't actually know what tag spamming is, be happy. An example of what it looks like is what I have on the screen with this image there, and it's when someone literally uses the title over and over again. There's literally no variation in the tags, no change in anything. It's literally the same thing over and over again, and yeah, it's pretty much tag spamming. I still feel like Redbubble at some point will find a way to crack down on this, and the shops that do this will end up getting suspended or having designs removed. Right, enough with the tag spamming. So how do we actually get around this? Now I like to use the A to Z method, which I've called the letter trends method here, as you guys can see. And usually when you go on Redbubble and you type in a letter, you will see three options that pop up with a little arrow of things that are trending after that letter. What a lot of people don't actually realize that is, if you put another letter after the A or whatever letter you decide to use, you will see more trending keywords that will most likely have less results. So in the example I've got on the screen, I put A and we'll see all I need is coffee, apple with a chopper, and then we'll put AC, and then now we're seeing actuarial, I see, I love you, I accept you. And these are also things I actually included in my top 10 trends of the week video, which I put up yesterday. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I've pretty much showed you guys these screenshots to show you the differences and what pops up depending on what you put on the search bar. And this really does make a big difference when it comes to finding smaller niches with less spam taggers, because what the spam taggers do, they'll most likely see what's trending for A and then just spam their tags in that, but they won't really go in depth with this method that I'm talking about now. So even if you do some people spam tagging, it'll be a lot less than what you would see if you were just to put the letter A and find a niche that way, if that makes sense. And just to quickly show you guys an example, this is literally how it all works. So we'll go into the search bar, we'll put A, obviously there'll be a set of options. If I put AB, there's now different options, AC, different options, AD, different options, and you can literally go through different letters obviously to see what pops up. And yeah guys, you definitely want to be trying little methods like this, mainly because it will make your research a lot more easier in regards of finding niches that you will actually get a chance of getting sales in. Next up, we're talking about using tabs. Now using tabs is very important, once again, because it kind of reduces the competition in regards of the people you're competing against to sell stuff, and it also reduces the amount of spam taggers. In most cases, it takes it to literally no spam taggers, which is what we want. Now, how this works is, let's say you find a word through things that are trending. You want to look at the tabs that pop up at the top here. So for example, actuarial, I did a little bit of research, and this was something that actually had a trademark on it. So in terms of this word, this wouldn't be a word that you can really make designs for, because they could potentially get taken down. So because of that, I looked at the tabs at the top. I saw risk analyst, clicked into that, and it dropped from 427 results to a keyword with only 141 results without a trademark. A lot of people don't tend to use these tabs, but if you use these tabs alongside the things that are trending, you will also make life a lot easier for yourself in regards of getting onto the front page. Little things like this make a difference, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm excited to see how this works for you guys and to hear the stories of the people that will start now getting sales through these methods. And guys, just to further illustrate my point, as you can see here, I won actuarial. Like I said, this was something that was trademarked. Looked at the tabs on the top, so risk analyst, clicked into this, there's 141 results. There's even more tabs up here. I mean, if I click into them, let's see what happens. 147 results. So using tabs will actually get you to places where you end up with less results. Not too sure obviously if this is in relation to the keyword, but let's just look at the tags even. So they're not really spam tagging like people were spam tagging before. So straight away you can see that, you know, there's literally next to no spam taggers, if any, in this instance, which is why these methods work. Now, all the methods that I've showed you so far are methods that you can do within Redbubble to help you guys get ideas and to help you guys, you know, put yourself in a place where you have a high chance of getting sales. This next one though is going to be a little bit different, and I'll go on to explain why. Now, it's Merch Informer. A lot of you guys may or may not know, but I do actually have an affiliate with Merch Informer. I'm not talking about Merch Informer because of that. It really is actually useful. Now, with Merch Informer, you do actually get a free trial. So before you pay for anything, you can actually test out what I'm about to tell you to see if it works for you, and then go from there. Just to show you a quick example of something that I saw through Merch Informer that was actually getting sales through Amazon. Found this design here that says, "Don't bother me, I'm crabby." Now, obviously, didn't really understand it too much, but I saw that on average, it was something that was getting Amazon sellers 6 sales on average per person pretty much. Searched it on Redbubble, and on Redbubble, you can see there's only 19 results. Clicked into these designs on Redbubble, and I didn't see any spam tagging at all. And come on, 19 results. It's ridiculous. I mean, for anyone obviously who's never used Merch Informer, use the free trial, get a few ideas if you need to, but as an investment long term, it is really good because you do make your money back. And if you do want to support the channel, help the channel in any way, if you do go on to use Merch Informer, there's a link down in the description, and if you use the code TheMoneyGame, you actually get 20% off. Now, this is the screen that I was showing you in regards of the screenshots of Merch Informer, and this was the design that we found. And as you can see there, it's showing you that on Amazon, people that are selling this are actually getting an estimated average of 6 sales. So for those that do actually want to try this, it's pretty simple how it works. When you first log in, these things will pop up, and from this point you want to go on the product research, and then you want to go on movers and shakers. Movers and shakers is just pretty much things that are selling or doing well, and you can actually set it by daily, weekly, or monthly depending on what kind of research you want to do. Category is shirts, as you can see here. Marketplace is the US, which on Amazon is the best-selling marketplace when it comes to things like t-shirts and stuff. This is really good for research because, like I said, it will give you keywords and it will show you things that are selling elsewhere that these spam taggers won't really have access to, because most of those spam taggers are just people that are creating an account to just put 5 designs with spam tags. So if you're using this method to get ideas, you will 1, get niches with low competition, and 2, niches without any spam taggers. And this don't bother me, I'm crabby design. It's just an example of that. There's a lot more other features to Merch Informer. If you guys want to know what they are, down in the description I'll put a full video showing me actually using Merch Informer and all of its benefits, so check that out if you're interested in it. Nevertheless, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope I showed you some new ways to help you to find niches, 1 with less competition and 2 with pretty much no spam taggers. So I do hope that you are applying this information and that you do get back to me to let me know how it works for you. As sellers on Redbubble that are doing things the right way, let's take over once again and take what's ours. And for anyone who's made it to this point in the video, down in the comment section, comment down take over, and I'll try to respond to as many of you guys as possible. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.